My name is Carlos Gonsalves. I am a final year University of Guyana law student, and originally I wanted to become a lawyer to help people, and partially because it's very lucrative. But throughout the years, through all the injustices I've seen throughout the country in one way, shape or form, my aspirations to become a lawyer slowly morphed into, from the root cause being to help people, that cause morphed into politics, because politics controls how the people live in a country. It governs literally the entire society. It's the people that put the rules in place, right? And from what I've seen, those people need to change in our country. And that's why I decided to get into politics as a foothold to effect the change that I want to see. I have a good friend, a female friend of mine, who last year, January, ANUG had its first youth conference, and at that time I was very interested in getting into the political realm, right? But I hadn't decided where I would go as yet. Some forces, more personal family sources, were pulling me towards the PPP, and then more logical, more unbiased sources were pulling me towards a coalition because of the unity that they seemingly portrayed at that time. But luckily, my friend managed to snare me for ANUG, and I've been committed from day one since I've seen what they're about, the logic behind their thinking and their planning, and how they intend to effect this change. They want me from day one, and if you're a logical, critically thinking youth, then I believe that if we give our plans and policies a listen, then we would win you over as well. The main point that won me was that they intend to, well, I should say we intend to win the balance of power to force the two parties to work together. And to my mind, I had already identified a flaw in the system where it was winner take all from the get-go. That was my own understanding after years of observation of the system. So when I saw that the party had taken this concept, taken this ill in our society, and created a justiciable issue, people can actually take us to court if we fail to uphold this promise to effect constitutional reform to force the two parties to work together. Because Guyana has a ethno-political conflict that is masked as racism in different spheres, in the business, in judicial authorities, in administrative authorities, etc. So once I saw this, I was mesmerized. I was amazed that these people are actually thinking this might be the change we need to see. This could have been what AFC should have been. And then the second thought was, okay, how do I stop this from failing? How do I stop it from being corrupted? Then the best safeguard I had at that point in time was to join them, to make sure that I am the check and balance. I, a youth, the future, I'm the check and balance to stop corruption from seeping into what I care now so deeply about.